Hey guys, here with the Posture Doctor. Today I'm going to teach you about the 3 things that you need in order to have a strong and healthy back that is not at risk of being injured. The first thing and the most important is proper alignment. So if we take a look at the spine from the side, this is the back side, the shoulders, this is the head, we should have a natural curve just here. The lower back should have more curve, and then the upper back we should have it flattening out. The first thing, proper alignment. Now the second thing you need is proper motion. So with the spine it should bend forwards and backwards, sideways, and then there should be a rotational component. So what we also need is proper motion in each one of these spinal joints. The third thing that you need is proper strength, and that comes down to core strength and the strength of the muscles of the posterior aspect of the spine. Now, whenever you're exercising or sitting or walking around just under gravity, if you don't have those 3 things, alignment, proper motion, and proper strength, then you're going to be susceptible to developing small injuries. And what normally happens is we get an injury down in the L4 or the L5 area of the spine. And that's because the joints stop moving, they become stuck, and then we get inflammation around the back of the facet joints. You may even develop a weakening of the disc. Now, did you know that disc bulges start off firstly as lack of motion? So there's a thing called imbibition. So as the spine moves backwards and forwards and through its full range of motion, that natural movement which you need sucks fluid from the bones into the discs. That's how your discs stay nice and hydrated. You see, after the age of puberty, the blood supply to the discs stop, and then the discs are primarily reliant on that natural movement called imbibition. So through an injury, a fall, stepping off a curb and jarring the back, we can actually jam up one of these motion segments. The movement stops, the lack of imbibition or motion pulling fluid from the bones into the discs starts to drop, and the disc starts to weaken and degenerate and dry out and develop small cracks. And that can lead to ultimately a disc bulge or a prolapse. So just to recap, there's 3 things that you need. Firstly, proper alignment, proper motion, and proper strength in the spine if you're going to have a low back that is not prone to injury. I hope this helps, and tune in for tomorrow's lesson on spinal health and hygiene.